Kons podcast. Hit that like button, subscribe and share. Constant content.
Like that shit.
Constant content. Kons motherfucking podcast.
What's happening?
Constant motherfucking content.
Back. You feel me? Another one. Shit keep going on, man. I got a voice on it. You feel me? This is how we gonna do this. Push these vlogs real quick. You know what I'm saying? With all this shit happening real quick. Yeah, Kons motherfucking podcast. You already know what it is. That's that classic fucking beat right there. You know what I'm saying? That y'all hear, you feel me? Rest in peace to my nigga Amazing Beats. Yeah, y'all gonna probably get tired of hearing me say that, but I don't give a fuck. Every time I introduce this shit and y'all hear that fire ass fucking beat, my intro, yeah, I'm gonna shout my nigga out, you feel me? But yeah, oh, and thank you, you feel me? I gotta express the thankfulness. Yo, I put my last one out about Benzino. That shit reached like 140 views, you feel me, in less than 24 hours, you know what I'm saying? Man, thank you. Let's get a round of applause for that. Let's clap it up for that. You know, let's definitely give a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? To everybody that shared it. Thank you to everybody that told everybody. And thank you to everybody that told everybody to tell everybody and tell everybody to tell their friends and all that. Man, look. Thank y'all, you know what I'm saying? For real. 140 views before the shit even hit 24 hours. I'm definitely appreciative of that shit. You know what I mean? That's for sure. I don't think none of my videos ever went up that fast. Not even episode 69. You know what I'm saying? Not even actually the Twisted Insane ones definitely skyrocketed once he shared them. But that was the next day type shit. That definitely wasn't in the first 24. That's what's up. I guess I used a lot of hashtags and the right keywords and shit to put in and all that. But yeah, that shit did good traction. Definitely proud of that shit. Thank y'all for sharing that shit. Thank y'all for whoever shared it. Thank y'all for telling everybody. Keep this shit going, you know what I mean? Constant motherfucking content. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this quick little vlog, you feel me? I'm finna get into this Trump shit. Man, look, this nigga done dropped some sneakers. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to get the fucking votes of young minds, sneakerheads, people who are in the J's, people who are in the shoes, shoe collectors, all that shit. He going after all y'all to get that vote. You know what I'm saying? He dropped these shoes right here. You feel me? These shoes right here. You know what I'm saying? These gold joints. They all right, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think I would wear them. I'm not a political nigga, you know? I don't care for them, you know what I'm saying? They all gold. They come in the box. The box got like some gold wrapping on it and shit. I don't know. I mean, they cool, you know? Look at them. What y'all think of them, you know? I don't know. They just some basic, like, walking shoes, you feel me? They're just like gold plated, gold covered, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They gold though. You know what I'm saying? They got a little Trump shit, little flag around the back end. I don't know. This shit cool. You know what I'm saying? The thing with Trump is that the motherfucker has money. You know what I'm saying? So I think I think Biden is running again. I asked a few people, you feel me, after I found out, got a lot of these shoes, asked a few people like who else is running? You know, motherfuckers can't even tell me. Motherfuckers don't even know who's running. But we for sure know that Trump is running again. You feel me? The marketing is crazy on this nigga. Headline after headline is something with Trump. No matter how you look at it, how you spin it, what day it is, it don't matter. You seeing something about Trump in these headlines. And that's money, yo. That's money being flowed into marketing for this campaign he got. You know what I'm saying? And he's rich. And the speaking right now. You know what I mean? The nigga developed some fucking sneakers. You know what I'm saying? If that ain't money talking, you feel me? I don't know what is. All the headlines with his name, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the same blueprint that these fucking trolls and rappers, you know what I'm saying, do. You know what I mean? Just doing messy shit, you know what I'm saying? And clowning people and dissing this person, that person, just for clout, you know what I mean? Because that shit bring you coin as long as your name is being circulated That shit bring you bread, you feel me? But now, yeah, I don't know. That's troll shit. You know what I'm saying? I would never do something or diss a nigga or talk bad on this nigga, talk bad on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just to get some clout, to get some fucking some traction. You feel me? I ain't with none of that. But ain't no trolling in me. I ain't never been a troll type of nigga. So I'm cool off all that shit, you feel me? My last video touched 140 before 24 hours. That's organic. You know what I'm talking about? That's organic as fuck. I ain't paying for no AdSense. I'm not paying for my shit to be put in a slot for whatever views and traction. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that shit. I'm not paying for promotions, none of that. You feel me? So, but this is how I want to build my channel. You know what I'm saying? Organically as possible without ever paying into no promotions, no AdSense, let's put your shit here to get clicks. Because once you stop paying for that shit charges you by the day. You know what I'm saying? So once you stop paying for that shit, like, yeah, you could have 10,000 views on this one video that you paid for. You feel me? But once you stop paying for the ads, your views is gonna go back to where they are at organic. So I don't never want to misplay my viewers by letting them think that I got 10,000s of views and 20,000 viewers here. You know what I'm saying? When that's not organic to me. So that's not what I'm about. I'll never do that type of shit. But yeah, Trump though, you know what I'm saying? I think it's just funny how they shape society. You know what I mean? I'm talking about government. You know what I'm saying? Social engineering is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? They definitely shape society for us to hate Trump. You feel me? Now, I don't like getting into politics and all this type of shit. Like I said, I don't vote. I don't feel your vote matters when it comes to electing the president. You know what I mean? Maybe your vote might matter a little bit when you talk about counseling, council members or shitting a county, or let's take taxes off of this, or let's put the tax money here, or, you know, shit like that. I'm cool with that type of voting. I personally still don't vote with that shit, but that type of shit will matter more than your presidential vote. You feel me? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm a heavy gamer of Call of Duty. You feel me? So in Call of Duty, we come to, before we go on the map, the lobby has to pick what map they want to go to. You feel me? So your voting for that fucking map in Call of Duty plays a way more factor than your presidential fucking vote. Let that shit fucking sink in a little bit. You know what I mean? I'll give you some time. Think about that one.
Constant content.
Yeah, but you feel me? The voting on Call of Duty, when you vote for a fucking map, that shit plays more of a factor to your vote than voting for a fucking president of the United States, yo. That is a fact. You feel me? Bush showed us in our faces that this nigga lost. He got voted in, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? He lost clearly on the news when they showed us the ballots, they showed us the states, the colors and all that. Bush was fucking losing, yo. And he still sat in the office. This nigga has a brother who's a delegate, which is illegal. You can't have a family member counting the votes for you. That's highly illegal. And he still got voted in the office. And America still goes and votes every fucking time a presidential election comes up. It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? He clearly lost in front of everybody's face, and he's still Trump. Another example. Didn't this nigga get caught for fucking cheating, like manipulating the votes? This nigga it's a whole documentary about how this nigga was paying into marketing for hacking into the manipulation of controlling the fucking ballots, yo. Come on, man. How you get caught for that? How you get tried for that? I think you did time, and you still are able to run for president after this shit. This shit is a fucking laugh riot, yo. This is why other countries fucking laugh at us. Come on, we had Arnold Schwarzenegger as a fucking, what was he, a mayor? Like, get the fuck out of here. This nigga was Terminator, you feel me? This nigga not even American, for one. He's not even from the soil. And this nigga was able to go into our political party as a foreigner and become a political leader. You feel me? This is why other countries, man, look, we laughed at, just know that. You know what I mean? That's for sure. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, social engineering is a real thing. I definitely think they geared society to hate Trump. You know what I mean? They geared society to make people think that Trump is a fool, just hate black people, racist, Nazi motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That they steered that shit. You feel me? Every time, you know what I'm saying, when Trump was in office, what did we see? A bunch of KKK people, rednecks, people flying the fucking flags. Why is this shit froze? Oh shit. Fuck it. As long as my audio was still being recorded. Oh, my phone went off. Social engineering. So yeah, Trump, when we was in office, we seen a bunch of rednecks, KKK people, rallies, KKK rallies, racist white people in the street, just putting the most racist shit from white men that they can possibly put in your face. Even white women, like we had the whole word, you know what I'm saying, Karens and shit come about. That was during Trump shit, you know what I'm saying? All of this shit is social engineering, yo. They definitely steer society. And I think America gotta wake the fuck up and realize that shit, you know what I mean? Because it don't make no sense how we still voting and this shit was blatantly done in front of our faces. Like how Bush lost, he still got in office. How Trump got caught for manipulating ballots, did time, I believe, really got prosecuted and tried for this shit. And here he is back running for president. Like, come on, man, it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? Trump used to have the biggest support from the black community. You know what I'm saying? From us as black folks, we supported Trump crazy. Rappers used to use this nigga name in so many lyrics. You know what I mean? And it wasn't disses. You know what I'm saying? They was praising him for his hustle, how rich he fucking was, and a bunch of other shit. You know what I mean? We can go back to, we don't got to go back to the era of the 90s and 80s and shit when rap was, you know what I mean, a whole different style of genre of music and all that type of shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we was praising that nigga. That's a fact. We had a bunch of high praises for Trump. You feel me? And Trump fucked with us, though. It wasn't like he was shunning us as a black people. Yeah, he fucked with us as a black people. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't take this like, oh, I'm supporting Trump. I don't want no motherfucking, you know what I mean, politic motherfuckers seeing this shit and saying, oh, you a Trump supporter, like you never gonna see me with a MAGA hat on. You never gonna see me with a go vote for Trump t-shirt type shit. None of that. None of that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I'm understanding social engineering is a real thing. They definitely steer society to where the fuck they want you to be steered to. You know what I'm saying? If they want you to hate Trump, they're going to train your mind to fucking hate Trump. You feel me? If they want you to love Trump, they're going to train your mind to fucking love Trump. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They want you to love Biden, they're going to train your mind to love Biden. You know what I mean? It's just social engineering, man. It should be going on for 100 years. You know what I'm saying? I think America just got to realize that shit and wake the fuck up about it. You know what I mean? And stop just being a sheep and just, doing your everyday thing, going to vote. You know what I'm saying? Because you just a fucking robot. You know what I mean? Which is what they want. You know what I'm saying? And then, so that's Trump, politics. I don't really touch on politics too much, but there's some nut ass shit going on in this fucking world, yo. Like Neuralink. How many of you motherfuckers know what that is? You know what I mean? Probably a small select few. So Elon Musk. Y'all know who Elon Musk is? This nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Weird looking white boy, rich as fuck. The nigga that bought Twitter, turned the name of Twitter to fucking X for whatever fucking reason. Behind, he's I think co-owner of like Tesla and shit. So Neuralink, this nigga has a chip that he made that you implant in your fucking brain, yo, and you're supposed to, so these is called ops, right? Psyops, just like the Apple Vision Pro. You feel me? That's what you call a psyop. You know what I'm saying? How you can look at shit, move shit with your eyes, sitting here moving shit like, virtual reality shit. You feel me? Same shit that was showing us in that movie Minority Report with Tom Cruise, is it? I think it's Tom Cruise, yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Same ass futuristic shit, They was Minority Report is about a team who sees into the future about future crimes. So they'll pull up on a motherfucker's house, arrest him before This nigga even knows that he's gonna commit a crime in the next fucking day or two. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Minority Report's about. So yeah, Neuralink, Elon Musk has successfully found a guinea pig to implant this fucking chip in his fucking mind, in his brain. You feel me? So that shit was successful, and the person is pulling through, having a nice recovery. You feel me? As I just read, I think today or yesterday, now the nigga is able to move a mouse. Like, not like a mouse like we think, you know, like you see this shit, a mouse. Like, it's something that the Neuralink is linked to that it can move in like a form of a mouse. You know what I'm talking about? So the nigga with the Neuralink in his brain is now able to move a mouse with his mind due to this Neuralink shit implanted in his brain, yo. The point is, like, he's trying to make you telepathic. I don't know what the point, like, you just gotta ask yourself, what's the point of this? Like, you know what I'm saying? It has, that's like how are you going to push this on society? How you gonna implement this into society? This is what I'm really wondering about. Because somehow, some way, yo, they're gonna force all of America to get this fucking chip in your brain. The same way they forced 90% of America to get this fucking vaccine for COVID. You feel me? When they was forcing that shit down everybody's fucking throat. Yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna touch on before I end this shit too. But yeah, Neuralink. This nigga Elon Musk has successfully created a brain chip to put in your fucking brain so that you can telepathically move shit with your fucking mind. Like, get the fuck out of here, yo. I don't give a fuck about telepathically moving something with my fucking mind, yo. I don't want to technologically connect to something else technological and be able to control that shit with a thought. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to live in a world where I'm able to sit here in my couch and fucking turn my fucking TV off by on some Professor X shit. Like, like, nah, man, I'm not with that future. I'm not with that future for my kids. I'm not with none of that shit, yo. Because what's gonna happen if they decide that, let's say it's linked to debt? Let's say you don't pay a bill. What are the consequences if you got a fucking chip in your brain that's controlled by a whole nother fucking entity that you have no idea who the fuck it is? You don't even see the motherfucker who got full control of this chip in your brain. It's bad enough we got phones, flat screens, fucking devices, Xboxes, PlayStations, fucking Nintendos. All of this shit is recording you, yo. Everything is recording you, yo. Alexa, fucking Fire Stick, you know what I'm saying? It's all recording you. If you got a fucking remote, they're implementing microphones in your fucking remotes. So if you got a remote, you know what I mean? They want you to be able to push a button and talk to it and tell it what to do. That's all just, like I said again, psyops, you know what I'm saying? That's psychological operations, you feel me, that they're putting on society. You know what I mean? It's all spyware. You know what I mean? If you think for 1 second that you in your fucking room and you got a flat screen TV in your room, don't ever think that you not being watched, yo. Don't ever think that. Don't be blind to what the fuck's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's definitely cameras in your fucking TVs. Your phone is definitely recording you at all fucking times. Whether it's turned off, turned on, the screen's off, it don't fucking matter. Your phone is recording you. You can do a sample at home. You can take your phone, hold it up to a camera, you feel me? And you'll see a light blinking. You know what I'm saying? You'll see the on the where the camera's at, on that face fronting camera, you'll constantly see a infrared light constantly blinking every whatever seconds, every movement, every little fucking, it records you, yo. It's taking several fucking pictures of you and putting that shit in a database about you. Yeah, Google already came out and said this shit when they changed their terms a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? They already said, yes, there's data on you. Everything you've done, every fucking keystroke that you ever put in Google is recorded under your personal fucking file in a supercomputer, yo. That's a fact. Data is important. It's a rarity. It's like, you feel me? It's very imperative to government and people in charge. You know what I mean? Data is everything. You know what I'm saying? How you look, how you act when you watch fucking TikToks, when you watching fights, when you watching shootings, when you watching, you know what I mean, a fucking person that's doing a random act of kindness, helping out a old lady or a kid fucking doing some sweet mushy shit that gets you to tear up. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit is being recorded, yo. That was the whole point of having front facing cameras. What they said, oh, better to take a selfie. It's cool. You can look at yourself and take a pic. Da, da, da. That's another thing that's called psyops. To put some implement in your life and not let you really know what the purpose of it is. You know what I'm saying? That's called psyops. You feel me? So yeah, don't ever think you not being watched. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you have a TV, believe that cameras are implanted in your TV. Believe that microphones is in your TVs. Cell phone is the #1 tracking device in America. You feel me? It's everything. Like, it's data recording. It's taking your pictures, taking your video, it's recording your audio. Yeah, all of that shit through your phone. You feel me? TV, Xbox, PlayStation, all that shit. You got a mic plugged in your controller. Yeah, it can hear you. People can hear you for sure, believe that. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? Quick little vlog. I can go off the deep end with that shit. I can talk for hours with that shit. I'm gonna need a panel to talk about that shit. You feel me? I'm gonna need a group of motherfuckers that's hip to that shit, that's woke. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to talk about that. You know what I mean? I can sit up here and go off on that shit for hours. You feel me? Probably teach you something. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might know. Some of y'all might not know about the shit. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's a wild fucking world we live in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2024 is starting off crazy than a motherfucker. You feel me? It's only gonna get worse, better, depending on how you look at worse and better. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this Trump shit is crazy. Crazy marketing into the shit. Crazy money going into his campaign. Crazy money going into headlines. All we see is Trump. I don't even know who the fuck else is running. I had to Google the shit before I started the shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess Biden ran again, but we definitely know Trump running. We all for sure know that. You know what I'm saying? If we don't know shit about politics, if we don't know shit about who running for president, if we don't know shit about electoral votes or none of that shit, we definitely know that Trump is running for fucking president again. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. But yeah, I just wanted to touch bases and talk about these fucking gold sneakers this nigga dropped. You know what I'm saying? Shit is wild as fuck to me. I ain't never seen this shit before. No president in history of no campaign has ever, to my knowledge, dropped some fucking shoes. They $400. You know what I'm saying? $399 out the gate. Like I said, they gold. You know, I put several pictures up. You seen them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, that's basically all I wanted to touch on. You know what I'm saying? These Trump shoes and shit. Hit y'all with another vlog. In case y'all thought it wasn't going to be another one for another 2 weeks or something. I'm back with another one of these motherfuckers. You feel me? Yeah, but hit the like button, though. Subscribe, share, all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Share this shit on your friend's page. Share it on your cousin's page, uncles, grandmas, mamas, daddies, all that shit. Let everybody know about Kons motherfucking podcast. You feel me? Yeah, like button, hit that subscribe, comment. You know what I mean? All that shit go a long way with this motherfucking algorithm. You feel me? But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to let y'all know about these fucking Trump shoes. You know, since that shit is headlining right now. Figured I'd give a word on it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, hit the like button, subscribe, share, you know what I mean? All that good shit. It's Kons motherfucking podcast. Constant motherfucking content. Good.
Kons podcast. Hit that like button, subscribe and share. Constant content. Constant content. Kons motherfucking podcast. Constant motherfucking content.